Prosecutors say last summer, a 17-year-old Tampa teenager used a stolen gun to kill an innocent man just for the thrill of it. Back then, LaDante Watts was charged with murder, but now he wants out of jail. Except, prosecutors argue that Watts is still a threat to the public. Fox 13's Gloria Gomez shows us what the judge decided to do.
This is surveillance video of Michael Steiner with his accused killer, 17-year-old LaDante Watts, walking on North Klondike Avenue in Tampa last June. Prosecutors say seconds later, Steiner would be dead, shot 14 times. They say Watts did it for the thrill of it.
Essentially the thrill of the fight, so to speak, or the thrill of the shootings.
After his arrest, Watts was released on bond, but recently got into more hot water after being caught with alcohol. He was sent back to jail. Now he wants to get out again. His public defender doing everything she can to shift the blame.
I mean, he's allegedly even just holding a cup, which his brother should not have poured that into a cup he's holding, even if it is beer.
But the prosecutor is against Watts getting out again. She calls him a real threat to the public. In fact, court documents show in the video, you hear the victim pleading for his life, asking, "Why me?"
There was no relationship between Mr. Watts and the alleged victim in this case, that it was truly a random shooting for basically no reason. The public would be at risk if Mr. Watts is allowed back out.
Watts' mother coming to her son's defense.
He's not a threat to society.
But it didn't work. The judge wasn't swayed.
I'm going to leave the bond as set.
Which means Watts isn't going anywhere. Gloria Gomez, Fox 13 News.
Watts' attorney also asked a judge to appoint a doctor to evaluate his competency to stand trial.